Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I post every day bringing you the latest updated tarot reading. In this reading, we're going to get you some important messages that you need to hear right now. Today is the 8th of April 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 1:25 p.m. Now let's get a reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo important messages that Virgos need to hear right now. Thanks for being here, Virgo. Please bear in mind that roles can be reversed between you and whoever could be in your energy field right now. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, all will be revealed to you eventually. The sun indicates clarity, illumination, happiness, positivity. To me, it means growth, children, pets, being outdoor, right? You can see that. And I like that the moon here is in reverse. Virgo, I feel like the universe could be trying to tell you that, hey, you need to see that you are the Nine of Pentacles. You're capable, you're talented, you have a lot of resources or skills or intelligence. This is a very abundant energy because the 9 is almost 10, and you can see that she's holding this, is it a parrot, or I can't remember the exact species of this I think it's parakeet or parrot, but doesn't matter. You can see that she's draped in luxury, right? This is a very luxurious energy. Now it can be a metaphor where you have a lot going on for you, okay? Whether it's beauty or, again, intelligence, skills, talents, or, again, resources. And you've got somebody here, okay, who knows, this parrot or parakeet could be, you know, your guardian angel, or somebody where you can find comfort in, or an environment where you can find comfort in. But she's basking in her comfort zone, but rightfully so, because the Nine of Pentacles, it's not like just comfortable out of nothing, because the 9 from not doing anything, okay? Because 9 of Pentacles indicates independence, so that means maybe for a lot of you, you've worked really hard to get to where you're at right now. And before the 9 of Pentacles is the 8 of Pentacles, and if you know how an 8 of Pentacles look like, it's I'm pretty sure most of you know if you've been watching tarot. 8 of Pentacles is somebody focusing and working really hard, right? And then after that, now, from 8 to 9. So this makes me feel that Virgo, you are, if you are already a successful Virgo right now, that means basically saying that, hey, you know, bask in your glory, be proud of yourself for how far you have come, okay? But if you're not there yet, okay, success again is a very subjective word. If you're not there yet, this 9 of Pentacles could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, you're going to see eventually that you've got it, okay? The moon, you've got some things or whatever, or a lot of things for you to get to where you want to be. Because the moon in reverse, sometimes the moon, if it's in upright, it means you could be doubting yourself, but in reverse, it could be Spirit's way of saying, do not doubt yourself, okay? The sun here, again, you should be able to see that you're almost perfect. I don't like to use the word perfect because I know Virgos are perfectionists and there are no perfect things in this world. And we've got the Nine of Swords here. So the Nine of Swords is a very fast energy. So Virgo is basically saying, hey, you're almost there, okay? Something is going to happen to you that's going to make you feel like, okay, I shouldn't have doubted myself. I should have believed in myself, okay? This just actually reminded me of every time when I listen to somebody, this is through my past experiences, when I really, really know, right? When I really, really know with Hierophant here, because of my either my intuition, because sometimes the moon can indicate intuition, or because of my past experiences. I know something, whatever the decision it could be, but sometimes I feel like when somebody tells me that, oh, but you know, maybe you should this, that, and I end up listening to them, and I would regret after that, like, I shouldn't have listened to this person. I should know myself better. I should know how this works. This is where the moon comes in, where people might plant doubts in your head. And for some of you, it's you planting doubts in your own head, right? And the Hierophant indicates you needing to have faith. Whatever you've learned from your past experiences or education-wise, you need to believe in whatever you've learned, that there is a reason for whatever that you had to go through so that you can make better decisions in the future. And the Ten of Swords indicates, you know, a decision whether to end something or to start something with the Sun. Okay, Sun also can indicate new beginning. And we've got the Hangman here in reverse. So I feel like Virgo, if things have been stagnant, I feel like it's going to move very quickly. This is a work in progress card here, energy with the Three of Pentacles. That means something is happening, it's progressing, okay? But you just have to keep working on it. But I do feel whatever you've been working on, whether it's on yourself, on your money, on your relationship, on your communication, whatever, or something you've been building, whether it's a house, building something physically could mean that as well, because the Pentacles can indicate something that is realistic, something material. I feel like that's going to happen soon. All of that is coming to an end, whatever you've been working on, and then a new beginning with the Sun here, where I feel like you're going to feel really happy. And for some of you, Virgo, if you feel like you're at your lowest, you know, the only way now is after being at your lowest, how would you say, time, okay, period of time in your life. The only way now is up, because you can see that the Sun is all the way up here, right? And it's bright and it's happy. And the Hermit is somebody very wise. Now, Virgo, you are somebody very wise. And, you know, wisdom doesn't come overnight, right? It doesn't happen overnight. Usually we have to go through a lot of experiences in order to become wise. So maybe this is where you need to be right now, to be wise, so that you know how to work on things or make a better decision. And we've also got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Don't look at it like if something didn't happen in the past, you know, the wand is just a small thing because it's an ace. There's only one wand. It's not like a whole big tree yet, but you can see something is growing here, but it's in reverse. So spirits could be saying that whatever that didn't happen, whatever that has failed, currently, if you feel like you're a failure, or in the past, you know, I think at the end of the day, it's just so that you can be wiser, okay, make better form decision, and just take that loss with the Ace of Wands in reverse, and just think about it as in like, it could have been worse, okay? For example, Virgo, if something was to ever happen to me, and giving you a lame example, if I fall down, okay, I fell down one time because my friend was pulling me. She was like rushing me, and I fell down, and I had scrapes all over like my legs, my knees. And then the next day I was like, oh, why did I go out? I should have stayed at home, because we were drinking too, but my friend was pulling me. But I'm quite a klutz. But then I always think about how, like, you know what, it could have been worse. You know, worse things could have happened. So always think about, because again, the reason why I'm talking about that is because of the Ace of Wands. See, Ace is just one wand, and it's just like, just a little bit in the beginning. And also it could mean that, whoa, thank God I found out this before it went further, whatever it could be. Thank God I found out that this person is not the person that I thought he or she is now. I'd rather now than later. Although it is unfortunate, although you may feel like betrayed, whatever the case it could be for each and every one of you, it's different, but it's still, think about it as like it could be worse, okay? It's still a blessing with the sun right here, okay? Let's see more Virgo. Nine of Swords and Reverse. Some of you could be worrying, over stressing, possibly having some anxiety in the past. I feel like that is going to pass as well, but you just got to maintain positive. And then the Lovers, always remember that you have a choice, okay? You do have a choice, but there are many people that I have talked to, like friends, you know. I have a friend too, the way he talked to me, the way he told me why he can't achieve something is they were all, in his mind, it is impossible. But when he told me his stories, I was like, but it is possible. In my mind, it is possible. It feels like I have way more faith in him than he has more faith in himself. So that's that energy also that I'm picking up on. Some of you may feel like, oh, I don't have a choice. That's all in your head, okay? Always think out of the box. Because the Hierophant sometimes could mean some sort of structure, not thinking out of the box as well, because this is, you know, old-fashioned religion, or feeling like something else is controlling you, or that you need to do things a certain way when you actually don't have to, okay? You can do things differently. Let's see more Virgo. 1 second. Been a little bit sick, see? Page of Cups. Page of Cups is definitely fun, you know, fun and just riding with the waves. As you can see, this is a wave, riding with the waves, and you might find something unexpected, like that fish coming out of the cup. So I feel like Virgo, all in all, it's basically saying to, again, be creative, have fun, and also to just ride with a wave. Always remember this. Whatever that has happened, if you're here right now listening to me, you have eyes, you have ears, okay? That means you are actually way more fortunate than many others who don't have, maybe if they can't see, if they can't hear, or if they can't walk, they don't have hands. I don't know. Some of you could be disabled, but I'm not putting everybody in a box. But whatever you have left, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, friends, family, whatever you have left, that little bit of money, think about it as it's at least I still have something, and try to move forward and try to work on it with Three of Pentacles. Not saying that you have to, I mean, it's up to you if you want to, if you're easily contented with, you know, there are people who are just like easily contented with like a very simple life, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just could mean that, you know, it's less stress. I'm simple. I just want to live my life very simply, as long as I have, you know, all of my bare necessities, and that's okay. All right, but most Virgos are quite ambitious. So the ambitious Virgos, you know, Three of Pentacles, remember that, you know, every day is a work in progress. As long as there's some sort of progress, you're somehow moving forward, step by step or baby steps, you know, at least there's something that you're doing. At least you can see some sort of an improvement, okay? We've got the Six of Cups right here. This could be a soulmate connection, but Spirit could also be saying to think about how things used to be when you were kids, when simple things make you happy, right? It could just be, you know, having like a small little garden, even like a potted plant. I know, like for me personally, if I love plants, but I can't have too many in this house because I'm renting this place. I just don't want to crowd the place. And the back at my balcony area, I can see like the whole forest. So I was like, okay, those are the plants. But, you know, small, simple things. This is also a very like grateful energy that I'm picking up on. Spirit could be saying, you know, be grateful that you're alive with the sun here. Okay, maybe because the Six of Cups, it's a children energy too, and the Page of Cups right here. These two cards here, makes me feel that, you know, when things used to be simpler, when things used to be more pure, innocent, that was when possibly you felt the happiest for some of you, not all of you. Or it could be Spirit's way of saying that you don't have to complicate things, right? You don't have to complicate things. It is your choice. Pick, you know, yes, no, here, there, and just go for it. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? We've got the Temperance. At the end of the day, we want to choose peace, harmony, right? Page of Swords here is a verse. It could mean, you know, someone could be checking up on you, someone from your past, or like it could also be somebody who is very competitive with you. A childhood friend could be keeping tabs on you lately, because the Page of Swords is a bit of like a stalking energy, or someone wanting to see you again, reconcile with you. This person could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've also got the Page of Cups, which is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, can be any sign, Leo, Gemini, have I already said that, Taurus, Pisces, yeah, doesn't matter, it can be any sign. As you guys know, Virgo, this is just a general reading. If you want a personal reading that is tailor-made just for you and you alone, a lot of people tell me that I'm very accurate. You can book me. All of the information is in the description box below. It does look like, again, Virgo, Spirit could be saying that, you know, maybe the happiness, your happiness lies in simple things, innocence, and also, again, riding with the wave and be like more creative. Some of you need to be more creative. Perhaps looking back at how you used to be before you know, came up to the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, again, there are things that you've learned, which I feel like is very, very useful. But this can also be a very rigid energy, right? You know how, you know, because that it means religion, higher beliefs as well with the Hierophant. Sometimes we feel like, or it's like an always of thinking, and you think it is right, this is the right way to do because you were taught to do that. But how about when you were young, you were much younger, when you would experiment, you know how young kids, children are curious, experimental, they are more creative. So I think maybe it could be Spirit's way of saying for you to tap into those energy when you used to have, but you may have lost it along the way because, you know, now you're adulting, because so many things have happened to you. In the past, we all experienced so many things and you become jaded. That could also be that energy. So I feel like now you need that balance of both, 2 in 1. That's what I feel. It's not just like be totally reckless and be childish and immature, but, you know, just that balance between being super wise with the Hermit here, but also not be boring, not be, you know, stuck in this same routine. You have a choice. You can also, it could mean that, Virgo, if you work so hard, you know, if you've been working so hard, you've been very disciplined, maybe you need some time off with the Sun here and 6 of Cups, go on a holiday, or spend time with children, with animals, do something different, Again, Page of Cups. Sometimes when we go to a different place, we go on a holiday and we talk to different people, it ignites certain creativity in us. They may inspire us in whatever way, shape, or form, and we won't feel bored or get stuck in the mundane, because the Hierophant can indicate that. But overall, Virgo, when it comes to love, I do see somebody actually does miss you, miss the good times both of you have shared with each other. Possibly could be wondering if things could have worked out between 2 of you. But there's also some suspicion here if you have started a relationship with somebody else. Are you intimate with somebody else? And if that's the case with the Knight of Swords, they might be a bit angry. Or it could be you, Virgo, if you're separated from someone right now, maybe you're upset because you may suspect that they already have a new beginning and being intimate with someone else or dating someone else. But whatever the case is, Virgo, you know, I always talk about how it takes 2 hands to clap when it comes to love. you know, you really don't have too much control over it, because, you know, you're an individual, they're an individual, and the heart wants what it wants, and again, it takes two hands to clap. So if it's not being reciprocated, then just take it as a lesson learned, grow from there, and then move on. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Again, a lot of people tell me that I'm very, very accurate. And for those of you who do not know, I do have a main channel. It's called Chelsea Love Tarot. Go subscribe to my main channel as well. I usually go live over there, and I post weekly, monthly, or yearly prediction reading, and some random stuff as well. All right, Virgo, and don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you want to be notified every time I post your videos here. Take care, Virgo. Love you. Bye.